Hello, dear friends. Good morning to all of you. I am Dr. Sawant from J.A.T Art, Science and Commerce College for Women, Malegaon District, Nashik. I am from Department of Geography. So the topic today is as a atmosphere. The atmosphere. This is a very interesting topic. Atmosphere is a relatively thin layer of odorless, tasteless, and colorless gases. Dust and vapor surrounding the earth, which is called as a aerosphere. It is the thin veil of gases covering the earth that forms a protective boundary between outer space and the biosphere, generally considered to be below 480 km, means the 300 miles. According to some of the meteorologists, the upper limit of the atmosphere is at a height of approximately 10,000 km, means the 6,000 miles above the Earth's surface, a distance approaching the diameter of the Earth itself. In brief, it is an envelope of gases encompassing the Earth held by gravity. Thus, the consists of principally of mixture of gases. Its main dry gases are shown below. As a If you see the gases that make up the atmosphere, means the composition of the atmosphere, the gas which are present, those are as a nitrogen. The percentage of this nitrogen is 78.084. Oxygen, which is having, that is 20.94. Argon 0.93. Carbon dioxide is a 0.0314. Neon, which is a 0.0018. Helium, which is present, that is 0.0005. Methane 0.0002. Krypton, which is a 0.00011. Hydrogen is present, that is 0.00005. And xenon, which is present, that is a in percentage 0.0000087. So like this way, this is the percentage of the composition of the atmosphere, means the atmospheric percentage which has been removed. On the composition of gases, the atmosphere may be divided into as a gases, those are a heterosphere, and number 2, that is a homosphere. First of all, we will see that what a heterosphere is. The term heterosphere indicates the gases in this part of the atmosphere are not evenly mixed, a condition quite different from the blended gases that we breathe closer to Earth in the atmosphere. Gases in the heterosphere are distributed in distinct layers, sorted by gravity, with the lightest elements, those are as a hydrogen and helium, at the margin of outer space, and heavier elements, those are a oxygen, nitrogen, towards the earth. Heterosphere begins at around 80 km altitude and extends outward some 10,000 km, means the 6,000 miles. However, as a practical matter, most of the meteorologists consider the top of the atmosphere at around 480 km, the same altitude we use for measuring the solar constant. Above 480 km, the atmosphere is rarefied and is called the exosphere, which means outer sphere. exosphere contains individuals atoms of the light gases, for example hydrogen and helium, weakly bounded by gravity. In addition to its distinctive layers gas composition, the atmosphere has a thermal region which is called as a thermosphere, and within it functional layers as called as the ionosphere. Thermosphere is a region of heterosphere extending 80 to 480 km in altitude. It contains the functional ionosphere layer. The upper layer of the heterosphere is known as ionosphere, and both the thermosphere and ionosphere function to filter harmful wavelengths of solar radiation, protecting Earth's surface from the bombardment in any significant quantity. Ionosphere is composed of atoms that acquired electrical charges when they observed cosmic rays, gamma rays, etc. The charged atoms are called as ions, giving the ionosphere its name. As from the Earth's surface upward to an altitude of about 80 to 80 km, the chemical components of air is highly uniform in terms of the proportion of its gases. Dry air consists largely of nitrogen, about 78% of by volume, and oxygen 21%. Other gases accounts for remaining 1%. So as upper air radiosones are released from the inflation building and move up through the atmosphere up to the 20 miles, sending back weather information along the way. Launch of weather balloon. The balloon was launched with the in the weather, and hence the balloon was the with the radio sound is launched twice daily. Next one, that is air pressure. As a pressure is exerted in the air, density of molecules decreases with height. Although the atmosphere goes up to 184 miles, half of the atmosphere is in the first 18,000 feet, yeah, 3.4 miles. Less molecules which are present higher up makes it is harder to breathe than at sea level. Air pressure is converted to sea level pressure to observe surface low and high pressure, and pressure also dependent upon temperature. This is one of the instrument which measures the pressure, and that instrument is called as a barometer, which is shown in this diagram. Thank you very much.